where President Muhammadu Buhari met with the Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele at the State House. This is the CBN governor's first public outing since he left the country on his annual vacation. Mr. Emefiele was part of a delegation of the Arab Bank for Economic Development led by its Director General, Dr. Sidi Ould-Tah. We have more in this report.
Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, was sighted in the presidential villa for the first time since he returned from his annual leave, and also at a time when he's in the center of a controversy on allegations of corruption and financing terrorism leveled against him by the State Security Service. Godwin Emefiele accompanied the visiting Director General of the Arab Bank for Economic Development to the presidential villa to meet President Muhammadu Buhari. Also in attendance at the meeting was the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Chief of Staff to President Buhari, Governor of Borno State, Babagana Zulum, and some other advisors to the President. Later in the evening on Thursday, Godwin Emefiele returns to the villa, but it is not clear what he discussed with President Muhammadu Buhari behind closed doors. There are speculations that Godwin Emefiele and President Buhari may have talked about the allegations against the CBN governor and also how the CBN will drive the newly implemented monetary policies. But the presidency has not said a word about the visit. Neither has sources in the central bank been able to confirm or deny any private meeting between Emefiele and President Buhari.
Let's get more on this. Our senior correspondent, Femi Akonde, whose voice we just heard, joins me now. Femi, bring us up to speed on this sudden appearance of Godwin Emefiele at the villa. If you can hear me, Femi, I'm asking you to give us the latest on the sudden appearance of the CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, at the villa.
Yes, Ambassador, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Well, it was not a sudden appearance because he accompanied the Director General of the Arab Bank for Economic Development to meet President Muhammadu Buhari in his capacity as the CBN governor. And we already know for a fact that he returned to the country after his 1 month annual leave. But you know what was curious for a lot of people was the fact that Godwin Emefiele returned to the villa for a second time after that first meeting between President Muhammadu Buhari and the Director General of the Arab Bank for Economic Development. He now had a private meeting with President Buhari. After that meeting, he declined to speak with the press. We inquired to know why he was in the villa to meet President Muhammadu Buhari for the second time that day, but he refused to talk. And also, we are not hearing anything from the presidency, but it's already public knowledge that these are not good times for Godwin Emefiele, especially as the Department of State Security has accused him of financing terrorism. He has also gone to court to challenge that and stop them from arresting him. But all of these has also caused so much controversy and got many people talking at the time when the CBN, the Central Bank of Nigeria, introduced new monetary policies. What people are saying is that Godwin Emefiele needs to be around, needs to be allowed to concentrate on the job to drive this new monetary policy he has introduced. We know that the phasing out of the old Naira notes will take effect at the end of this month. And already the cash withdrawal limit is already in effect in some places. But it appears as if the controversy surrounding the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria is taking so much attention away from all of these new policies. Ambassador.
All right, Femi. We also understand that he's to meet with the Governors Forum today. Do we have an idea what that meeting would be about?
Well, it's going to be a virtual meeting. I believe that meeting is on as we speak. We are also expecting a communique that will be issued by the Nigeria Governors Forum. The spokesman of the Governors Forum, Abdulrazak Bakindo, has already announced that a communique will be issued at the end of the meeting, and the public will know what was discussed between Godwin Emefiele and the governors. We know pressure is piling on Godwin Emefiele to extend the deadline for the cash withdrawal policy limits. We have seen that pressure from the National Assembly, the Senate, the House of Representatives have even outrightly told him to withdraw that policy. So there has been pressure from different quarters, but Godwin Emefiele is sticking to his guns, especially as it appears as if he has President Muhammadu Buhari behind him, supporting his decision. We have had President Muhammadu Buhari say that he has endorsed Godwin Emefiele's decision to redesign the Naira. He believes that that would also be a factor that will contribute to the credibility of the forthcoming general election. But we do not know how long Godwin Emefiele will be able to hold out, and if indeed he's going to budge and maybe bow to pressure from different quarters, the Governors Forum, the National Assembly, and other interest groups in the country. Abosede.
All right, Femi, we would really need to get more on this. Kindly keep us up to speed on this issue, and thanks for talking to us.
Okay.